Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So, a few months ago, I reviewed the Buff Brite LED polishing light. This is the Flamethrower. It was, of course, beautifully made. It has 6 CRE LEDs in the front, a very powerful 800 lumens power output. It has a temperature of 7800 Kelvin, so it's a cool blue light to help you see the defects while you're polishing. And of course, we mounted this on our favorite polishers, and you have a direct light output to see what you're doing when you're polishing cars. Now, what they've done is they kept innovating over at Buff Brite, and this light here now serves multiple purposes because they came out with the Vac Brite attachment, which means that you can now adapt this to even something like the Rupes. This is the Nano iBrid mini polisher. So that same light that you have on your DA polisher, you can now mount on your Rupes Nano iBrid. And of course you turn it on and you're gonna start detailing. So of course you're gonna see it in action. We're gonna talk about the Vac Brite attachments, and you can mount it to other stuff like extractors if you have those. And of course some vacuums as well to help you detail the interior portion of your cars too. So stay tuned, let's go ahead and start the show. So hey guys, I'm Pan, welcome to the show. I hope you guys are having a great day. So as I said, today we're gonna talk about brand new Vac Brite attachments. So these are attachments made by Buff Brite. They're the company that came out with this awesome Flamethrower professional polishing light. So I reviewed that on my channel. If you didn't see that video yet, I highly encourage that you do. I'll leave the link up here, and I'll also include the link in the description under the video, including the links to the products in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. But essentially, this was a revolution in the car detailing world because you could now attach a polishing light directly to your favorite polisher. So this one here had 6 CRE LEDs, very powerful, 800 lumens of light output. So the color temperature is 7800 Kelvin, so that's a cool blue. And why did they come up with that temperature? Well, it's because it allows you to easier see the defects in the paintwork. And in the back, so they very well built, by the way, aluminum frame. When you remove the cap or the side cap, you have the recharge port, and you have this USB port here. You can get anywhere from 8 to 10 hours of battery life on a single unit. And of course, they had the hardware that came with it, supplied when you purchase it, to mount it to your favorite DA polisher. In this case here, this is the Rupes LHR 15. So this is the Mark II polisher. And of course you mount it on there. And when you turn it on, it has different light intensities. Well, you're having light directly on the area that you're polishing. So this is the smaller light output. Then you have the strobe if you want, and you turn it off. You could mount 2 of them if you so wanted. And now they came out with a kit, which is what I like from a company, is when they keep on innovating. Because now when you're done polishing, you want to move on to something else. So you have, let's say, your favorite tool or DA polisher. This is the bigger one. So you can remove this off the bracket from the rubber grommet, and you can move to your smaller polishing tool like the Rupes Nano iBrid. So that very same light now, you can quickly switch over. You put it through that rubber grommet, and there you go. You also now have light with your Rupes Nano iBrid. So you turn that bad boy on, and you can start polishing, and that's it. You're good to go. And let's say now you're done polishing, so you can turn that off. You remove it from that rubber grommet, and say now you're going to detail the interior portion of your car. So you have your favorite vacuum that you use, your shop vac or wet or dry vacuum, whichever. So you can also they have different options now. So this here is the new Vac Brite attachment. Again, made out of metal, very, very solid construction, like everything they do, very high grade. This here is military grade rubber grommets to prevent any vibration. So you can now come in, you just stick your light in, there you go. And now at the end of your vacuum, when you're actually detailing the interior portion of your car, you're lighting that area up. So it's always best when you actually get to see what you're doing. So very, very smart. So now let's say you're done vacuuming. Again, that very same light, you're getting a lot of value out of it because you can now remove it and say this is a carpet extractor. I know it's not the head of an extractor, but just for the sakes of the video, imagine it is. You can now pop your same light in, and then turn that light on, and boom, you're now extracting your upholstery, or again, the fabric mats or whatever you have in your vehicle, and you have amazing light output directly to the source or directly where you're working. So you actually see what you're doing. So you can go from an item quickly. That's it. You remove, you switch, you're going back out. Let's say you want to continue polishing. You stick this in to your Nano iBrid. You can twist it and turn it, adjust it to where you want, and that's it. You're good to go. So look at how well built this is. Again, very easy because it comes with Allen keys that you need to screw the thing on. So basically, all it is a clamp, and that's the design. So it clamps onto the tool that you're using. So if we have a closer look here, same thing for the vacuum attachments or the extractor attachments. Basically, it clamps on, you screw it, you fix it, and it's good to go. So in the bag, of course, well, you have those brackets or those attachments, and you have these supplied little tools. It attaches in a matter of 30 seconds. Honestly, very, very simple. It doesn't come easier than that. And you have, well, of course, the instructions here, this little card that comes with it. And they give you examples on that card. So here, for example, you can mount it on your vac, you can mount it on an extractor. And two, they have the option now for the Rupes Nano iBrid. So pretty awesome stuff. Again, I'm going to leave the links to these tools and products in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. By the way, I want to give a big shout out to Tom and the Buff Brite team for sponsoring this video and making all of this possible. Guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to keep on seeing me come up with these cool gadgets and innovation to introduce to you guys, well, let me know. Smash the thumbs up button. Also, leave a comment in the comment section under the video if you guys have purchased or used this Flamethrower professional LED polishing light, because yeah, it does help out when you're polishing. And now, well, you can have the attachments, the Vac Brite attachments, to also do the interior of your car or move on to other tools like smaller polishers. So great innovation. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you click the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos, especially if you want to continue to learn more about car detailing, so products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques. Guys, thanks for being there, thanks for watching, and in the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you on the next one.